Hello, everybody. I did my report on Sebastian Salgado. Sebastian began his career as an economist, but then began his professional career as a photographer in 1973. Sebastian has traveled in over 100 countries for his photographic projects. Most of these projects, besides appearing in numerous press publications, have also been presented in books. His projects continue to be presented throughout the world through his touring exhibitions. Sebastian has been awarded numerous major photographic prizes in recognition of his accomplishment. He is a UNICEF Goodwill Ambassador and an honorary member of the Academy of Arts and Sciences in the United States. His photographs are relatively straightforward and do not solicitate the pity as many other photographs from the Third World do. A majority of his photos are taken in black and white, and I will discuss a few of his in a moment. The first photo I will discuss is the chinstrap penguins taken on Deception Island in Antarctica in 2005. This photo shows how unique and broad Sebastian's collection of photographs are, ranging from all 7 continents, starting in Antarctica. This photograph is part of Sebastian's Genesis project, and his photos become more and more unbelievable as he takes new ones. The next photo I will discuss is the Dinka man at Cattle Camp of Key, Southern Sudan, taken in 2006. Sebastian has a reputation not to turn away from despair of economic poverty, but rather to document it. This photo has been documented in a book called The End of the Road, a heartbreaking portrayal of the extremes of human suffering in Africa that are constantly swept under the rug by the Western society, or not being recognized at all. Here, for example, we see many men covered in ash from burnt cow patty, not as a decoration, but to keep harmful insects away. The next photo is called the Kawat series, Greater Berman Oil Field, taken in 1991. Sebastian visited this oil field a month after the first Gulf War against Iraq was over. Saddam Hussein's men had used a large number of explosives in order to destroy the oil wells, some of which were still burning when these photographs were taken, leaving clouds of smoke and a land saturated with oil. The exposure to noise, the stench, and the heat was devastating while trying to capture this photo. Sebastian recalls, the firefighters were making a lot of money, of course, but the work was so tiring and so tough that a few times I saw some of them just sit down and cry. The next photo was taken in Algeria, in the Sahara, in 2009. The fact that Sebastian always opts for black and white over color, even in the cases in which he needs to depict stunning landscape such as the Sahara, does not in any way minimize the incredible visual impact of his photography. As we can see, this image is perfectly contrasted. The image is dynamic, describing a somewhat familiar world in a whole new light and providing us with another insight into the communities of our planet that deserve to be known, talked about, in some cases even preserved. Sebastian's images are often this simple, yet carry an immense complexity behind their creation, as well as an impressive story of its subjects.